In the previous video, we know that there are three main parts to EA. The first being the entry, the second, exit, and the third, sizing. In this video, we are going to find out how does the EA incorporate these three parts into the coding EA. From a coding point of view, there are four main parts to an EA. The first one is the setup. This is where all the administrative things that are required for the EA to work are set up. The second part is your init, short for initialize. In this portion, all the codes in here will run once when the EA is executed. The third part, the deinitialize. Similar to initialize, all the codes in deinit will run one time when the EA is stopped. The fourth part is the most important. It is your start. As ironic as it may sound, start is not where the EA really start. All the codes in start will run one time when a new piece of information comes in. So it runs on every tick. A tick is a new piece of price information. For example, when the price of a certain asset change, that is a tick. Within this start function, we have our three main components: the entry, exit, and sizing. So let's zoom out a little bit and look at this from the MetaTrader 4 point of view. When an EA is executed, it will first check init and run everything in here. So the things that are in it could be, let's say you are checking if your broker is a 4-digit or 5-digit one, and it will adjust the trading size accordingly. Or if you want to put a graphic on the chart, maybe you want to put something there that shows you what is your P&L in real time. Or maybe you just want to send a notification to yourself to tell you that, alright, my EA is running right now. After that is done, the code will read the start portion. The first thing that the code will do is to check for any positions to be exited. After which, it will check for any possible entries. And if we do enter a trade, it will check what is the appropriate size to enter. So this will go on and on and on every time a new piece of information comes in. When you stop the EA, you will run the deinit and whatever codes that's inside it. So most of the time you have things like notification to tell you that, alright, we have stopped running the EA, or remove all the graphics that you initially placed on your chart, things like that. In the next video, we're gonna look at the codes itself to see how do everything come together. So see you then.